When I was a sophomore in high school, I basically spent all of my free time online. I believe at that time my friends and I were in a Black Ops 2 renaissance before it was invaded by hackers. But we didn't see Battle Royale as an interesting thing to play. This was when PUBG really got its popularity and everyone was covering it. We really thought it wasn't for us. That wasn't until Fortnite swept the globe. The only comparison I can really make is Among Us taking over Fall Guys in popularity because it released just a week later. That's exactly what Fortnite did to PUBG. It basically killed it, and everyone in my school was talking about Fortnite. It was watching it on their phones. In many ways, looking back, it truly is a game of the century. Those first early seasons were really the honeymoon period of this game. Everything felt amazing. Winning or losing, it doesn't really matter because you were still dropping in, having fun with a golden scar. Everyone was having a great time because it was so addicting. Fortnite was truly on top of the world in 2018. Everybody and their mothers was playing this game. Children were begging their parents to use their credit cards to buy V-Bucks. And hey, even in some small but yet very public cases, kids took the credit cards anyway without permission and bought who knows how many and wasted all of that cash. They were the kings of the castle, and nobody could stop them. This thrown together side mode that was supposed to be filler until their main game came out ended up becoming a game that truly defined a generation and unified gamers, a feat not done since the early COD or Halo days. When Apple and Fortnite had their big lawsuit a few years ago, I remember this one specific document transcribing something between Epic Games and Sony about crossplay. Basically, Epic just said, "This is going to happen because we're Epic Games, because this is Fortnite, and there is nothing you can do to stop it." And then Sony announced crossplay with all happy smiles, but they were seething on the inside, because this small studio that came out of nowhere just bullied them into doing crossplay. The balls on Epic Games were insane, and there were no signs of stopping. But eventually it did. Every person has their time in the sun. For me and my group, we really stopped playing Fortnite at Season 5. There's only so much you can play of one game at a time before you just kinda get sick of it. I think we got out early, but this game kinda started to fall off. And really, it needed a miracle to save them. And this is where that ego of Epic Games really became the biggest positive they could ever truly have. They said, "Why don't we go bigger?" And bigger they went. From a Ariana Grande concert that you could experience live in Fortnite, to a Star Wars collab so important to the Rise of Skywalker that it gave you an explanation for Palpatine's return more so than the actual movie. Adding in Rick and Morty, Master Chief, Goku, the Xenomorph, and the more recently Optimus Prime. Collaborating with the biggest franchises has really breathed new life into this game and new talking points. We've never really seen this before. Call of Duty Ghosts did Michael Myers, but that was one singular idea. At Fortnite's Apex, they got Marvel to sign on to having an entire event focused around Thanos. And since then, they have done Marvel skins, Star Wars skins, everything and anything Disney related. Why? Because it makes them bank, and all they have to do is give Disney just a little bit of the money. I mean, Fortnite created a better Star Wars shooter than anything EA has ever dreamed about. I don't know how you do that. Everyone was so hyped just on the fact you could be a clone trooper. I don't even want to look at the numbers because I know it was peak. They even got Disney's biggest rival also to do skins. Warner Bros. And DC. This is maybe the only game ever that will have both big superhero franchises in the same game. And that's something to be celebrated. But their strive to keep Fortnite in the news really is something to study. They are throwing everything at the wall, including the kitchen sink, and they're nailing it every single time. Other things I didn't mention were the anime stuff, Attack on Titan gear, Spider-Man web slinging, the constant changes to the world itself, and the weapon sandbox. There is something here for everyone, and that's really cool. I mean, even for people who don't play Fortnite much anymore, like myself and my friends, when we're getting footage for this video, we still really find enjoyment in this game. Even if it's not every single day, it's really a testament to how good this game is designed from the ground up. I don't think I could play Warzone 10 billion times. I don't think I could play PUBG 10 billion times, but I could probably play Fortnite a whole lot. I don't know how much longer Fortnite will stay relevant. There's only so much you can throw at the wall. But this game has been popular for more than 4 years now. 4 years of relevance and success is really impressive, and no other game franchise has really been able to do that on the level Fortnite has. But whether it fades away or not, like I said a little bit above, it has impacted the lives of basically every gaming circle, and an argument is to be made that Fortnite is one of those games that truly popularized gaming in society, making it more than a niche thing kids play that you eventually grow out of. Gaming is looked at now a lot more fondly, and personally I think Fortnite has had a really big impact on that. To tell you the truth, I don't play Fortnite that much. I'm a soon-to-be adult. I really don't have the time to play the game, and I certainly don't have the money to spend on V-Bucks anymore. But man, dude, it's always interesting to see what they're able to create, because Fortnite's motto has, and I think should be forever, collaboration. It's gotten them this far, and it's one of the most unique experiences in gaming because of it. So why not keep going? Just for a little longer. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy what I do, maybe consider checking out some of my other stuff. Thank you so much.